create a word. We can create it, we can change the value as well as redeclare also we can do. The same name, we can create one more variable with the same name. That is the bad one. The remaining two are okay, but creating a same variable with the same name using the var is the one problem. When you follow the let, using the let also you can create the variable, you can change the value, as well as what else we can do, we can not redeclare a same variable in the same file. Okay, same variable with the same name, we cannot create a one more variable. When we follow the const, okay, in constant we can create the variable, but you cannot change the value. At the time of variable declaration only you have to assign the value, but you cannot change the value. And another thing, you cannot redeclare the same name. Okay. Next point, one more, fourth point is there, scope related. Okay, scope related. So for that you have to create the third file, page3.js, then we'll understand. Page3.js create. In page3.js, let's write a simple condition if 100 greater than 50. So this condition is always true. 100 is definitely greater than 50. Then var a equal to 100, let b equal to 200, const p equal to 400. 300, we can write 300. Okay, next after this, inside the block, console.log a, it will be able to access easily. B, it will be also able to access easily. C, this also will be able to access easily, because you created the variable inside a block and you are printing inside the block. Console.log outside of block, print the same three variable, try checking whether the value is coming or not coming, then y error not there. Error is coming. No error or error? What is the error? Error will be something like this. I'll show you. Everyone have written? Let's run this file. Node space file name. What is the file? Page 3. Okay. Now see the message first. 100, 200, 300 is printing. 100 from where? A. 200 from where? B. 300 from where? C. Correct. Then these all are inside the block. After that, message came out of the block. Out of the block, only 100 is printing. Right? So 100 come from where? Var A. And then for B, it is saying like undefined. B is not defined. If the B will cross, the C will also say undefined. Okay. So what you can say, this is called a scope level, block level scope. Block level scope. What is the block level scope? Suppose if start, and then you can see curly bracket open here, curly bracket end here. So curly bracket where it is starting and curly bracket where it is ending. Correct. Curly bracket start to end is called a block. Now, if you have created a variable inside the block, their scope will be within the block. Mean that variable we can access within the scope, within the block. You cannot access out of the block. Now, what you saw is A is only able to print. B and C is unable to print. Where? Out of the block. So we can say if you are creating a variable using the var keyword, scope will be global. Scope will be global. If you are creating a variable using the let, scope will be block level. Within the block only we can access. if you are creating a variable using the const, the scope will be local. Scope will be which one? Block level. That is called the local scope. Okay. So print it for everyone. Okay, print it. So come to this file. Page 2.js. Write the fourth point. Okay. The scope is global. Scope is global. Scope is global. In the case of let, you will write the scope is block level. The scope is block level. In the case of const also you will write the same thing. The scope is block level. Scope is okay. Wrote it. This will be the fourth point. This will be the point number 4. Point number 4. One URL also I'll give you from website. In that, this thing is also mentioned properly. See, what is the difference between var-let and const in JavaScript? And what is the var-let const in JavaScript? So this URL complete is coming to the chat. Okay. So you can let me send you the same URL in your WhatsApp. Anyone can send hi in WhatsApp, or I think I have just messaged sometime. 2 p.m. Link is sent to your chat. You can see that. The link is available in WhatsApp also.
Redeclaration not possible. ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ
Okay, next file. So next step is this one. This file we have one syllabus copy. I'll open here. Open file in that. Okay, this one. We'll come onto this part. Call it a control structure. If else, if nested if, switch case, those things. So you will not follow the keyword called this one as a add. You will follow either late or const. If you want the value should be able to change, then you can follow the late. If you want the value should not change, then you will follow the const. Page 4 you create. Page 4.js. In that page 4.js, we can create a let x equal to 100 and let y equal to 200. X equal to 100, y equal to 200. You can check below if 100 greater than 200, 100 greater than 200, 100 greater than 200. Okay. So when you write a program like this is called hard code value. This is called a hard coded value. Okay, hard coded program. This is called a hard coded program. People will call in the office hard code developer. People will call you as a hard code developer. So you will not write like this. Okay, because if you write like this, then your program is fixed. Always it will check 100 greater than 200. So instead of 100 you keep in a variable, and then you check here with the variable x greater than y. Okay, sometimes the value of x will be 100, 200, 300, 1000. Sometimes the value of y will be 200, 150, anything. Okay, that can come from user. So that value can be anything. Now come down right below. Console.log x comma y comma, okay, x comma y comma, the higher value is x. The higher value is which one? X. X comma y, the higher value is x. With the help of comma, you will separate the statement. String and number, you can string and variable you can concat together using the comma. We have some more syntax that we say. Else x comma y, the higher value is y. X comma y, the higher value is this one. For example, y. You can come down. You can run now through CMD, or you can run through the terminal, any option which you feel comfortable. CLS used to clear the screen. Using CLS command, we can clear all the output of current screen. Node space, page 4. 100 to 100, the higher value is. In the same case, instead of comma, you can try the plus also. Okay. Now what will happen? X plus y will become 300. We will also check x plus y plus 300 is higher than 200. Right? Now see, output went wrong because these two become a addition. Correct? And then here, so if you look into the output, there is a both type of output. Number one, you see in the beginning, x plus y become a addition, become a 300. After that, is going to where x greater than, okay, it's coming to else one. After that, addition happen. After addition, look at from here to here till last. Last value, what is the output? Last value output is, the higher value is 200. So it says the higher value is x or higher value is y. So here plus operator between x and y is doing as a concatenation, and plus operator between y and this text is doing as a concatenation. One place addition happen, another place concatenation happen. Operator is same. So we can say in JavaScript, plus operator will work in two ways. Number one, it will do the addition of the value, and number two, it will concat the value. So in this first line and second line, both is happening. Addition is also happening and concatenation is also happening. Okay. So for better clear idea, what we can do as of now, we will not put everywhere plus plus plus. So when you want to do addition, then use the plus. If you don't want to addition, then use the direct as a comma. So it will not do the addition. It will say x comma y, 100 comma 200, 300 comma 400, and the higher value is 700. Like that. Here also we should use the plus symbol only, because string and number concatenation is going to happen. Last also you can use. Overall both are for both purpose. Using concat also you can combine using the this one. What is the function name? Using the plus also we can concat. Using comma also we can concat. Number 4, look at this. 100 to 100, the higher value is 100. Change 1 put to 1000, then see what is happening.
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीगणनाय धीमहि
Again, check it out. Saying 1200, the higher value is 1000. Plus will also work as well as comma is going to. Add one more line here. In the both the case, you can add in the, it's not going to first, it's going to second. So you can put here slash n will break the line. Here also slash n will break the line. Inside double quote, put the slash n also. Check now. Output should go to the name line. Thousand 200, the higher value is 1000. Going to the name line. Even here we can put a slash n in the last. Here also it will break the line. Slash n will break the line. Happen something like this, line break happen. Okay, so slash n will help us to break the line as well as okay. Now come create next file. This is JavaScript file we are running directly here under the CMD. If we want to run this code in the browser, then okay. So for that, HTML code should not be a dot, file name should not be .js. It should be .html. Okay, so create next file. File page5.js. Page5.js. Oh, not JS, .html. No. Page5.html, you write HTML. Okay. Compute this file. HTML is compulsory. Start from HTML. Follow the head. Follow the script. Okay, HTML head. After that, script. Even we can write body also. Under the script, we can do something. Here you write first h1. For example, if one paragraph we can write here, look in console. Now go to the script. Under the script, write a variable a equal to Bangalore. Let b equal to so two variables is ready. One is holding the Bangalore, second one is holding the something else. Keep little difference. Chennai. Right below if a greater than b. A is holding the Bangalore. Greater than b, console.log a comma b comma the higher value is a, else the higher value is b. We will check this one first. But how to run, that is the matter. You write it first, then I'll write how to run. A comma b, the higher value is a and the higher value is b. Okay, written. Now you will run like this. Okay. After writing, you can reply once saying completed. Then I can run it and save it. How to run it? Run this file. Go to the run in browser. Okay, go to the run and run in browser, run without debugging. Chrome is opened. Okay, but where is the output? You have to do the right click and insert. Right click, insert. First run the file, right click and insert. Then you will see the console. Console will come. Console. Console app here. Refresh your page. It will say Bangalore, Chennai, the higher value. Okay, Bangalore and Chennai, the higher value is Chennai. How the higher value Chennai? Chennai is how many character? 2, 4, 6 character. Bangalore is 9 character. Bangalore should be the bigger one. Right. So the problem is we are just comparing the value. We are not comparing the, you can say, their position. So now what we will say is you will not write A greater than B. You have to write A dot length greater than B dot length. B dot length. A dot length greater than B dot length. A dot length greater than B dot length. Then it will say particular is bigger, else particular one is bigger. Check it. Dot length property we need to apply. So we can see now output will come. You can see here when I refresh the page, when we refresh the page, it is printing a message Chennai space Bangalore, and then it's saying bigger value is which one? Chennai. No, bigger value is Bangalore now. Earlier it was Chennai. Now bigger value is Bangalore. Right click, insert element. You need to go to the console, clear everything. Then again, click on refresh page. Console has gone inside, I guess. Network. Yeah, page here only. Console. Whenever we refresh, it says Bangalore is bigger than Chennai. Printing Bangalore is bigger than Chennai. Yeah. Change the value now. Instead of Chennai, put something else. Instead of Bangalore, put something else. Then see. So we written. Now see. Console.log we are written. Let's try like this. Try another function. Console.log is a little more complicated. We have to go to console, then check from there. Some more easy way also you. Okay, come here. Right here, document.write. Document dot write. Document dot write. Just you need to refresh the page. This will print in the browser. Run this page directly. You can see what is this? Bangalore, Chennai. The higher value is Bangalore. The higher value is Bangalore. Document.write I have written. You should write. Okay. No problem. Let it be. Window, if I write, what will happen? It will not work. There is no any function for window. Window function is not there. Window function is called document. Document.write. I'm trying to run in Chrome. It's getting open somewhere else. Coming here directly. Can I? Okay. Okay, so work or not? Working? Now, see, now you got 3 ideas where and all you can run. Number 1, you can run the page through JavaScript code, you can run through the CMD directly. There also you can see the output. If you don't want to run through CMD, then you have to save the file with the .html extension. If .html, then code you can write and you can do console.log, you can see in console. Else, you can write document.write. It will print in the browser directly. Okay. Okay, no problem. Leave this file. It's working for everyone. You are able to see that message in browser. create another file, page 6.html. HTML code only will write here. HTML, then follow the head part. Follow the script part, or instead of writing the head, directly follow like this. Follow the body. Under the body, open the script, close the script. In body also we can write the script. And write a variable, let a equal to 4,000, let b equal to 5,000 or 7,000. If here, if a greater than b, then I'm repeating the sentence again. Document dot write the higher value is plus a, else the higher value is b. Simply run this file in browser. Double click running this browser, it will print in your browser. Run this file. The higher value is how much? 7,000. Correct? The higher value is 7,000. Open the H1 in the beginning. Close the H1 in the last. Close the H1 in the last. In between, let it be A. Yeah, got. Yeah, so you can write here, H1 is open, H1 close, again H1 open, again H1 close. So it says, now font size will become bigger. It will display the big font size in the browser. Refresh this page. The higher value is 700. This 4,000, I'll change to 40,000. Then I will refresh the page. It will say higher value is 40,000. See, this 3, 4 file what I have created, one is through HTML, 2, 3 through JavaScript. So if you are learning like this, it will become like a pongal. You will not be clear. Okay, where JavaScript write, where to call and all. Correct? So because of that, I have now see in this 3, 4 file what we created. You are this file, the page number 4 you see, page number 5 you see, page number 6 you see, page number 4 is okay, it is JavaScript directly. Page number 5 and page number 6 you see. Inside that, you are mixing JavaScript and HTML together. Correct? So if we on internet, when you go through everywhere, this is the format. W3 start from here only. From where? JavaScript directly with the HTML. I'll show you once. W3. Tutorial, learn, where is JavaScript? Here. Okay, in that very first program, introduction, how to, where to, statement, what is that, where to. If I run this first example, then I see directly JavaScript code is written or not. HTML and JavaScript codes are written together. If I go here anywhere, if I come, When I run any program, in this you can see, this all are HTML and JavaScript together, correct? But we are not going to mix like that. Okay, we are not going to touch this browser for a few days. Complete. Our code will run directly under the JavaScript. Then we will get idea on programming of JavaScript. Okay, syntax will come in mind, what it is there to write. Once little idea will come in mind, then we will start mixing with the HTML. Okay, that come from where? If you look into this file here, see, I have written from where? From the data binding. Before that, all are only in the CMD. All are only in the CMD. Write the program, run through the CMD or terminal. So you will get idea in programming, how to write a program of the for loop, if, else, do, while loop, array, nested array, array inside array, multiple ways, right? So these 2-3 files you have created, if you learn like this, then JavaScript will be definitely look like very difficult and it will be kind of a surprise. So I will not follow this method now. I will not create the reason to write that. Some people will be feeling like on W3 school I saw there is HTML and JavaScript together. He is writing JavaScript separate complete. Correct? So what is going on? Okay. So no, we will also write the JavaScript and HTML together, but not in any CLS. Once you get some idea of JavaScript, then only we can merge with the HTML. Else it will become double complex. Okay. So you will not follow this as of now HTML directly. HTML after few days. Okay. So where we were? Page number 4 was if and else. Right. Again, page 5.js. Page 5.js. Only JS. Page 5.js. Now create 3 variables. Let a equal to something 100. Let b equal to 98. Then let c equal to 101. 101. 3 variables we created. After creating 3 variables, we will come down below. Write if is that a greater than b? If yes, then check a greater than c also. So here you are adding a and condition in b. A greater than b and a greater than c. A greater than b and a greater than c. Then what will happen? We will print the a is bigger than b as well as c. Right here, console.log a comma b comma c comma the higher value is a. The higher value is a. Else console.log the higher value is else. We cannot write directly. We have to go under the else and we have to check if. Under the else again we have to write else if, because there is a total 3 values. If a is not bigger, there can be a chance that b can be the bigger. So we will write here b greater than a and b greater than c. B greater than a and b greater than c. Console.log the higher value is b. If all 3 a and b is not bigger, then definitely the message will come ABC. The higher value is directly as a c. Now this file we will run through the CMD and we'll see what will be the final result. Please run it and let me know running or not. There is one is bigger than all, right? Anyone is able to run? First write it, then run once. Note space. What is the file name? Page 5. .js is optional. We can give .js or we can ignore also. both will work. Saying 101 is bigger value. Change the first one to 1000 and then see when it is going, whether it is saying 1000 is bigger or not. If that is working, then check whether B is bigger or not. That is checking or not. Because three values there, so there can be the three scenarios. So increase the value of each one by one, run the page and check once whether it is able to find out a particular one is holding the bigger value or many people tried. Other, let me call you now. There is some name called Rohit, Prem. %90 developer will say, I know JavaScript. But when the work will come no, in front of the person, then they will say, sorry, I don't know JavaScript. Okay. I came from same place where you are trying to go. Okay. Understood? No? Every people will say who have no idea also, they'll say, yes, I know JavaScript. The person who know open the script, close the script, they also say I know JavaScript. Okay. But when the work will come, some work will come in the project and manager will assign that you don't know that you know JavaScript. Some work is assigned just with that. Then you say, no, sir, sorry, I don't know JavaScript. Okay. If you are not writing, you are doing mistake. Okay. This complexity is going to increase slowly. Your hands should know how to handle the complexity. Come next. Next file you write. That is called page6.js. Page6.js. In page6.js file, there is a condition inside condition. Nested condition. Okay. So let's say let input equal to anything. Suppose 100 or any number 1001. Then ask the system to check the given value is a string or number. Okay. So when it is like this, we can say without writing program also we can say is a number. But when the value is like this, what we will say? A string or number? We cannot say manually whether it is a string or number. Okay. Let's check with the system. What system is saying? Inside the JavaScript, you have a function called is n a n is 9. Is 9. It's called is not a number. This function is called is not a number. Okay. Is 9. What it do? If a string, then it will give you true. It will give you as a true. If number, then it will say as a false. If it is a string value, then true. If it is a number, then false. Now, based on this true and false, we can find out whether given number is a string or number. So how to check now? Right below. If is an input. If is an input. If is an input, then is an input. What represent here? True. Is an input. So given input is not a number. Is that a string? Then console.log. Console.log. Input, comma, is a string container or a string value. else console.log number value. Now you check this much only first. So 1001 is a string or number. In fact, we have kept in double quote. Sorry, number. Number, because the holding number only. Ethernet function will check not only the data type, it will check what is the content. Either 0 to 1, 1 to 9, 0 to 9. If it is 0 to 9, then it will print you this is a number. So we can run from here and check once. Six, I'm running, or 5, I don't know. 6. 1001 is number value. Okay. That is going to the else part. Under the else part, write one more condition. If input mod by 2, then the remainder is 0. Then you can say console.log input is even number, else console.log input is odd number. Okay. Now if I run it, one is number value, 101 is odd number. Change in the beginning, 1 replaced by 2. Then check again. Hundred 2 is number value, 100 is even number. So we are able to find out odd and even both. Anyone error? Next file, page 7.js. Page 7.js. Next, after that, inside this, write a variable let day equal to 0. Switch day. Switch is a day. Case 0, then console.log. Today is Sunday. Forget everything. Select till 1 p.m. Okay. And after that, break the statement, in the sense start the execution. Case 1. Console.log Monday meeting day. Be on time. Okay. Case 2. Console.log Tuesday. Reporting day. Wait for boss. Case 3. Console.log Wednesday. Scrum. Planning day. Is on time. Default, I will add one. Default console.log work from home. Okay, this is called what? Switch case. But you are not going to write Sunday, Monday. It will have some certain meaning. In certain case, we are going to use it. Okay, run this file. Node 7, page 7. Sunday, today is Sunday. Forget everything. Select it. If you keep one here, default value, Monday meeting day, Tuesday reporting day, Wednesday, Scrum planning day. Remaining all 4, 5, 6, 7 work from here. Running, yes. Okay, we'll see you next day. I will send you some JavaScript PDF file. You can have a look. Okay, send by email. PDF file. You can see. Okay then, thank you.